Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we continue solving our past question on set theory using Waec past questions. So now this particular question is from Waec May June of 2016, and it says, out of the 95 travelers interviewed, 7 traveled by bus and train only, 3 by train and car only, and 8 traveled by all 3 means of transport. The number X of travelers who traveled by bus only was equal to the number who traveled by bus and car only. If 47 people traveled by bus and 30 by train, represent blah 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 blah. So we are going to do what we know how to do, which is we are going to solve this particular question. And what do we do? Using a Venn diagram. So now let's draw our bus, what's that? Rectangle, and circle for box, circle for train, and circle for car. Our universal set is 95. So the first thing I always try to feel first is those guys that always cause the problem. That is the guys that are here. They are everywhere, They are in bus, they are in train, they are in car. So I feel them first before I start feeling the other places. So if you check the question says 8 travel by all 3 means of transport. So I'm putting them first. 8 that travel by all 3 means of transport. Now, let me now start filling the rest. They said 7 travel by bus and train. So this is my circle for bus and this is my circle for train. So I'm putting 7 here. But don't forget, they use the word only. Assuming they didn't use the word only, then we have a problem. We have to subtract these guys. But since they use the word only, you are going to fill it in exactly the way it was said. So I'm putting 7 here, only. Then they now said 3 by train and car. This is my circle for car and this is my circle for train. So 3 by train and car only. They said only, so we'll put the 3 there, exactly the way it was said. They now said the number X would, that English is kind of sketchy, but what they are just trying to say is the number X of travelers who travel by bus only. So what they are saying is X represent the people that travel by bus only, and this is my circle for bus. This space there is the space for people that travel by bus only. So and they say it is X. And they now said who travel by bus only was equal to the number who travel by bus and car only. So this number X is also equal to the people that traveled by bus and car. So this is my circle for bus and this is my circle for car. So this place and this place, they say they are equal. So you put X there. Very easy. Okay. So the question now further says, if 47 people travel by bus, so I'm writing 47 there, and 30 by train. So they didn't give us the people that travel by car, so I just put C there. So once we've done that, let's calculate what we have. So the major thing in set theory is that you should try to fill up every space that is in the set. Once you fill up all the space, then you can easily solve the question. Now let's proceed to that. Let's proceed to do that. Okay, so I use T only to represent this space and C only to represent this space because this space is actually for people that travel by train only and this space is for people that travel by car only. So going to the next question. Solving on let's say continue our I don't know. So what I try to do is this. Since I'm starting with this circle here, which is bus. So if you see the people that are traveling by bus, there are 47. Inside the 47, you have these guys here. The guys that travel by bus only, the people that travel by bus and train, the people that travel by bus, train, and car, and the people that travel by bus and car. So all the circle of this made up 47. So, and that's what I did here. So I add X plus 8 plus 7. So I added everybody and everybody got to 47. So let's follow the math. X plus X is 2X, 8 plus 7 is 15. So equals to 47, 2X equals to 47 minus 15. 2X is 32 and that means X is 16 if you divide both sides by 2. So once I got my X to represent 16, that means this space here, bus only, people that travel by bus only is 16. And people that travel by car only is also 16. So let's split it in 16 and 16. So we're done with that. Now I'm going to train. The circle for train. Okay. I have filled this place. The only guy remaining is here. So, but the thing is, if you add up everybody inside the circle for train, you get 30. So if I do 7 plus 8 plus 3 plus this guy's T only, everything should be equal to 30. So that's what I'm doing here. 7 plus 8 plus 3 plus t only is equals to 30. So 30 equals to 18 plus t only by the time I sum this up. So 30 minus 80 equals to t only. My c only equals to what? 12. So that means this space here is what? 12. So I'm going to put 12 there in that space. Now, remaining these guys. Actually, I would have solved these guys the same way I solved this other two. But you see, I don't have the total number of people that travel by car. So what I'm going to do is, since this space is already filled, this space is filled, everywhere is filled, what is remaining is for me to just put what's remaining for me to just put add everybody up and equate it to 95, which is the universal set. Okay? Why are you trying to tell school straight? You're already in the video anyways. So you add up everybody and equate it to universal set. So that means 16 plus 7 plus this guy plus this guy plus this guy plus this guy plus this guy. Everybody equals to 95. So that's what we did. To get C only, I added up although the question did not actually specify that we should find people that travel by car only, but I always love to find everything findable in a set series. So you have 16 plus 7 plus 12 plus 8 plus 3 plus C only. Everybody is equivalent to 95. That means I added up all these spaces and I equated to 95. So everything is 62 plus C only equals to 95. So that means that C only will be 95 minus 62. My C only is what? 33. So I'm going to fill this spot to and calling it 33. Now let's go to the second part of the question. Second part of the question says that numbers who traveled by at least 2 means. Numbers that travel by at least 2 means. So what they are interested in is that you can travel by 3, but they are only interested in at least 2 means of traveling. So here you have people that travel by bus and train, that is 2. People that traveled by bus and car, another 2. People that travel by train and car, 2. And we also have people that travel by bus, train, and car, because the question specified that at least 2 means. So we are going to add 7 plus 8 plus 16 plus 3. So that's what we'll do. 7 plus 8 plus 3 plus 16. And the number of people that travel by at least 2 means is 34. All right. So that comes to the end of the question. So stay tuned for more questions from Waec. So I have a lot of questions that cover different topics that you'll be writing in your exam. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next class. Thank you very much. Stop it. Stop.